we know that this transformation of education is driven as well by the hardware vendors, right? You have Huawei, you have Lenovo, you have the internet providers, you have Microsoft that is giving Office 365 as a strategical asset for teacher and kids, right? So they are already there, they are very strong. So then I'm asking, who is their partner? How they operate? They're not going directly in all the cases. They have some satellite companies that they position as good partners of them. So this is for me a clear indication that maybe Microsoft partner that is focusing on education and is providing the hardware or the software might be interested of getting into partnership with me so I can bring additional value and make this partner more unique. I think that the rule number one is to listen them carefully. It's our world is different. We have our advantages and disadvantages. We have a huge heritage in terms of the successful educational solutions that we can implement. But the guys in the Southeast Asia, if you look on Hong Kong, you look on Taiwan, you look on Singapore, they're doing pretty well as well. They have a different approach. They have a different approach how they want to serve their customers, how they manage the sales cycle, either in B2B or B2G channel. So first of all is listening about their vision, how they want to approach the market, and then our strategy is to share with them some of our best cases that we develop in different parts of the world with different partners, and see if something is of their interest that they see as a potential implementation on their market. But one thing that on the largest markets that I've come across that really differs from our approach, the time to market is more important than the quality. There's a huge pressure in China, in Indonesia, to come up quickly with some updates. We're adding extra functionalities, but to start as quickly as possible to absorb user base, to get the first users on board. In Europe, we take much more conservative approach. I've seen a huge pressure from the side. They say, okay, we understand that it's not 100% functionalities that we need at this moment, but let's give our user 20, 25%, and our users, they are already expect to have a new releases coming every 2 weeks, every month, okay? And our approach is, okay, let's put 100, let's put our user in the comfort zone so we are not changing that rapidly. Education is mostly penetrated and is driven by state-controlled publishing houses. And they have a different suppliers, vendors, partners. Global players from US, from UK, they have the local players. My question always in China is how those big players, the local Facebook, Google, Amazon, meaning Baidu, Tencent, how they operate in your business. Because if they have a strategy in the business that you operate, then you need to have answer how you are positioning next to them. Do you have a partner? They have a strong connection to them? Is it something that is a priority for them? Because they are so powerful right now. They are so eager to develop, to invest in new ventures. The search engine or social engine is not enough for them. So they are exploring different options. I would change 2 things. The first one, we tried for a long time to go directly to customers So we were approaching publishers, Ministry of Education. We even signed a few contracts. We were successful to some extent. But now if I compare this with the pace and the business development that is provided by the local partners that are synchronized with us, this is now I can say that we wasted a lot of time and money trying to do everything by ourselves, not investing in developing the channel first. So this is the first thing. The second thing, Southeast Asia is a huge market. So focus. You need to really define which markets are your priority and then go step by step to provide success stories, because this will provide you with arguments to open other markets. And then if you are successful in Singapore, let's say, you have a great story that you can share in Vietnam next year, and it's going to speed up the process. If you are trying to do both, then you are losing your focus and you are wasting your energy.